What's up guys, Freddy here. Today we're back with more Clash Royale, and we're playing the new Merge Tactics season. We're on season 8 now, and there's a couple new things. There's a new ruler, which is like the King Tower troop. The Grand Warden, I guess he gives shields to everybody. And then we also have new troops, Executioner, Royal Ghost, Bandit, and Princess. I played one game, I saw a little bit of the Royal Ghost, and from what I used, he didn't seem all that crazy. He just didn't have the damage output like that, but we'll see what Executioner can do this game, getting him straight off rip. That's fun. What I'm realizing, though, is because I'm, one, such a low-level player, and also just free-to-play, I probably won't see the new Warden at all, the new Tower Troop, which kind of stinks. Also stinks that my Executioner can't hit both of these guys, but I think we'll still clean up here. Oh yeah, easily. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I do think the Executioner is kind of cracked in this game mode just because the area he hits is so wide. Which is really cool, really cool. I'm going to get a Witch just because it matches the Executioner. Get Executioner up to 2 stars. And who are we up against here? Dallas. He's got a lot of stuff in the back, including a wizard, so I definitely don't want my stuff to all kind of huddle together, but they're probably still going to anyway, aren't they? Well, maybe not. Nice. Okay. I really wish the Executioner was going for the beautiful 2 troops in a line, but I think just because he's high enough level, he might still clear. Wow. Okay, guys. Executioner is the new GOAT of Merge Tactics. It has been fucking locked, because goddamn he's sweeping. Okay, do any of these match any of those? Not really. I'll put a RG in, I guess. Oh, and we also got the new Royal Ghost. Okay, we'll sell our Barb and put the Royal Ghost in, because he also matches the Witch, which is nice. Cool. Cool. Let's see. What does Kiritoso have? 2 bandits. Interesting loadout here. Not going to be enough at all whatsoever, but I do like the bold strategy. Oh, he hit a cry. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's hit him with the, He needs it. Yeah, that was a little rough. That was a little rough for him. But we're clearing, so good for us. Maybe I'll put... Okay, who has this? The Marksman is the Royal Giant. Honestly, I'll put the Giant Skelly in. Why not? Get a nice explosion going. I'll hold on to the rest of my elixir for now. Just because we kind of have a nice loadout going. Would love... What is it? Oh, that's the new Princess. Okay. Would love if I could get my Giant Skelly into that back line with all that other stuff. So maybe if we can take out the Valk. Of course, not quick enough. He might sweep me here. Unless that Exy just keeps such a crazy line on the Witch and the Dark Goblin. I wish the Exy wasn't targeting the skeletons. Yeah, we lost bad here. But, I mean, honestly, even just the 2-star Exy is getting crazy damage. I think if he hadn't gotten that shot off there, we might have taken his Princess out with 1 axe throw. Which is absolutely incredible. Okay, what should I go with here? Maybe a P.E.K.K.A? I'll put a P.E.K.K.A in. I don't know if I'm going to commit to that. Let's put the new Princess in. I'll commit to that. Boom. She's in. They also gives us 3 hinders. So that's cool. Level up our Giant Skelly because he's currently kind of useless. And we'll hold on to the rest. Nice. Okay, we're up against Kiritoso, who's already out of the game. Don't know why it's letting us bully him. And it looks like, I've seen this a couple times, the new Royal Ghost and the new Bandit have this weird, like, jump they do when they first spawn. I don't know if you guys saw it there. They jump to, like, the back line, which is kind of interesting. It could be useful, but from what I've seen and played with, it kind of is just like, oh, my troops just jump to the back and die immediately, which isn't ideal. I kind of want both of these here, but we'll go with the Princess. Is probably more important at the moment. Witch or Wizard will be cool to swap in. Maybe, okay, we're going to tap out the Royal Ghost just so we can get that 4x hinder buff, because that'll be crazy to get going. Sell him to get the Witch up. Sell him to buy another Witch. Okay, cool. And now we have another Exy on the line. He has a lot of stuff grouped up. Hopefully that giant skelly will get in there and blow some shit up, though. Maybe, if they walk into it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we clean up. That Exy is just boom, boom, boom through his whole push. The Exy is really crazy for this, guys, because he just literally will send through everything, and it feels like there's nothing they can do. Okay, I definitely want to get that Witch, because then we can get 3-star Witch, and I know she's not new, so maybe that's not all that exciting, but I think we're just going to need it here. Dallas, what do you got? He's got a lot of stuff grouped up. Maybe if I can get the giant Skelly to kind of walk towards that giant, we'd be set. Because then he'd be in range of a lot of stuff. That bomb would do crazy work for us. But yeah. How do you guys feel about the new Merge Tactics season, everybody? Chat, how are we feeling? I don't really know. The Merge Tactics community is kind of quiet, you know? Like, Clash players are very loud and obnoxious. And the moment anything pisses them off, you know, you see a billion posts about it. Oh, heroes are the worst thing in the game. Supercell's killing the game. I've never heard a peep out of the Merge Tactics community. And I don't know if maybe that's because Merge Tactics fans, like, don't exist. Look, I'm no comment about the game mode, but all I'm saying is Merge Tactics fans are quiet. We got the new bandit here, though. She goes well with our goblin. Ooh, this guy's got the goblin queen. I don't really see a lot of the... Well, I say I don't see a lot. I don't play many games of this, but when I do, I don't see a lot of the other tower troops just because I'm so low level. But yeah, so you saw there the bandit like jumps to the back. I don't really know the purpose of that. I guess that's like in place of her charge move. But I feel like the charge would be more effective, no? Okay, wait, what is the... I haven't actually read what the different tower troops do. So the base guy just gives you extra elixir when you lose, which is honestly pretty nice. None of these guys gives me buffs that I need, so I guess we'll just run this. I don't know if the goblin's going to run to the back again, because he ran to the back last time. Maybe I wonder if the bandit knocked him to the back. Let's see. That looks like that might be what's happening. I think my bandit's throwing him. And what is David doing here? He had one single musketeer? With all this elixir, David, surely you could have afforded something better for yourself. Okay, let's see here. Sarah was just laughing, so they're feeling confident. I want to take out that P.E.K.K.A. Let's put the new princess in. What is that picture of the princess from, guys? Is that... Because I feel like I've seen that. Is that from... Is that what the base card looks like? I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm being like Men in Black. They're erasing my memory, putting in new ones. Because what is that picture from? I don't know. But, oh, okay, the bandit. You can kind of use the bandit jump. I need to think about that. Like, how can you use the bandit jump to take out the back line? Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. If I click bandit, will it tell me how she works? Dashes to the farthest enemy in 3 hexes after certain hits, dealing damage and stunning all in her path for 1 second. Furthest enemy in 3 hexes. I don't really know what that means, but I'm going to kind of keep launching her at things, because it feels funny when I do that. We'll put her in just because she gives us good buffs. Though, to be honest, I would love that buff giant skelly. Maybe we sell her here. I don't know. I'm panicking. David actually bought something other than the musketeer, but look at that! The bandit and the fucking goblin just straight to the back, take out her push, and then just run immediately through everything else and stun them. The bandit is kind of disgusting, guys. Have they nuked Merge Tactics? Is that what's happening here? Because, oh my god, how do you defend against the bandit, the executioner, even the princess that just like sits at the back? Absolutely disgusting stuff. But speaking of disgusting, we got a straight wall building, and I think this will actually work out well against the kind of wall that he has. I want to make sure this goblin gets launched at the wizard. Maybe I'll do this. Hopefully it gets launched. Let's see. I'm going to try the new slingshot bandit technique here. Is that the goblin that's just doing that? I don't think so. I think that is the bandit that's launching the goblin. Beautiful. There we go. Again, straight into the back line. And our wall of bombs should just take care of everything here. as well as the bandit just absolutely speeding around like crazy, stunning everything. Oh my god, guys. If you're playing Merge Tactics at home, definitely spec into all the new cards, because currently, as they stand, they all seem ridiculously busted. So, type of thing you definitely want to be exploiting if you can. I might swap out my princess here. How does that hurt my buffs? Not bad. It hurts the witch a little, but I think might still be worth. Because I don't think my princess is doing all that much. I think of all the new cards, princess is probably the weakest. I say this, guys, I've played 3 games so far, so... But oh my god, look at that launch to their back line. I didn't even mean to take the Golden Knight. It might not have been worth, but... I mean, the bandit is just slashing through everything like a diseased animal fighting on its last brink of life. And oh my god, we shredded everything. You love to see it. You love to see it. First place, yet again, baby. It's too easy. Straight back into another one. And guys, how are we feeling about Merge Tactics on the channel? Oh my god. Okay, I cannot lose this game. I have to beat this guy. Purely for the sake of good and hope in the world. I cannot let... I don't even want to say his name for the sake of my channel. You guys see the guy I'm talking about. I'll tell you right now, it ain't Vince. Because Vince right here with just this bullshit. What are we doing, bro? So I don't know. I guess the Royal Ghost's ability triggers later. Becomes invisible for 3 seconds every few seconds. So he just chooses to do it when he wants, I guess. We're kind of, honestly, not a bad starting loadout here, because we have 3 skeleton troops off rip, or sorry, 3 undead troops. So that's a cool loadout. One more and we can get that Skeleton King and have a full set. That'll be cool. Okay. Bandit, please don't go to my back line. She didn't, interestingly. I guess this guy doesn't know his placements. Gotta get that bandit going in the back, buddy. And we have 2 Bone Dragons, but let's go. This time, I think we're against He Who Shall Not Be Named. Yes, we are. So, fellas, we cannot lose this game. He has a lot of weak stuff, which might be good for me. We have that 4-way buff right now, and next time we'll be able to level up something. Probably go with the Witch, maybe, just because she's cheaper. A Dilf over here is leveling up archers, I think. That's fine. I forget how Skeleton King works. I probably should have put him in the front. Oh my god, but they just jumped to the back. So is it the... Guys, am I wrong? Is it not the bandit that's launching everything to my back line? Is it the goblin? Is the goblin like a crazy jumper? I don't know. But yeah, you can see there the princess didn't really do much. The princess is probably the weakest out of all the new troops, I think. And also, thank God we won that game, guys. For all things good in the world, thank the Lord we won that game. Because, yeah, I don't want this guy to win. I could buy a knight here, but I would rather save up for my Skeleton King. He does have a decent loadout, though, which is a little scary. But honestly, I don't know what a knight would do to help me, so I won't invest. Maybe I shouldn't have stacked them. Whoa, he just took so much. Did you guys see that? All his troops' fucking health just got halved. Was that me? Yeah. Curses 3 enemies, max HP cut by 50%. And oh my god, guys, we have to get to level 6. That'll be huge. Cut by 80%? I mean, that's basically their whole health bar. We absolutely smoked Vince here. No staples. And Adilf lost again. That's beautiful. Let's put him in the dirt. He couldn't do it himself, apparently, but Lord knows I wish he could have. Just gonna cycle stuff here. I really want another skeleton troop, which I don't think we're gonna get to, unfortunately. So we'll just keep the wizard. I think that's working. He's got a decent backline now, which I don't love. We'll move those forward. I think this should work. I mean, his stuff mostly is higher level than mine. I think at least his layout is more solid. But yeah, that undead buff, half health, is brutal for him. Though I think just with that princess farming in the back, he'll probably still take this. Unless it just focuses the skeletons, which is brutal for him, buddy. This dude can't get a break. First you flunk out of art school, then you lose everything, then you kill yourself. Should have done it again, man. One suicide was not enough. Hot take, guys, I know. I don't like that guy. And no, unfortunately, though, no skeleton troops like I wanted. We're just going to cycle, 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 and not a skeleton troop in sight. There we go, there's one. Not enough, though. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, she doesn't even count. So how do you get 6 skeleton troops? Because you can't have a duplicate, it looks like. So I don't even think there's 6 skeleton troops in the game. Because the Royal Ghost just got added, and it looks like he's the 5th. So maybe it's not possible. Maybe we have the max loadout here minus a giant skeleton anyway. And let's beat Kenny over here. I'm about to kill Kenny on some South Park type shit. And yeah, I mean, nice Archer Queens, buddy, but I have an army of undead things. They're not going to do much. Why did I... Okay, I don't understand also why the damage your King Tower throws is so differing. Like, why did that time he only threw 1 damage, you know? Like, why am I giving Kenny another chance? This guy should be in the ground at this point. I'm a little scared, though, because he's probably getting the things he needs, and I'm not, which stinks for me, because, yeah, I'm getting absolutely nothing here. This is a kind of brutal, but let me put things in places that won't immediately give him 1,000 million damage. I think this should work. I would love to win this without a point of damage taken. That would be beautiful. We're sitting at full 12 right now. The bandit jumped to my back line, kind of tossing me around, but I think didn't even take my 1 witch, so we're actually great. 3-star Archer Queen, though. Oh my god, and all my things just disappeared at once. Guys, see, why did that do 7? I don't understand that. What decides how much damage it can do, and why do I sometimes just get absolutely blasted? I also kind of think, this might be a crazy take, but I kind of feel like losing at the start with the King Tower that I have is kind of better, because then you get the, you know, the extra 8 elixir or something that he can possibly give you, versus just like kind of flailing around the whole time and getting nothing, you know. I'm gonna take her out because she didn't do much for me. Kind of try to rearrange this a little bit better. I got a lot of shit. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just buying things. Oh, and there's my stuff dead immediately from all the stuff he launched towards the back. I guess that's the goblin doing that. I don't know. You know what I bet it is? I bet it is. I bet it's this. No? Yes, it is. Assassin's Leap to enemy backline. Okay. We're learning things, guys. We're merging, and beautiful. We won there. Almost a clean sweep, no damage, but not quite. And, yeah, Merge Tactics is back. Comment down below if you guys like Merge Tactics on the channel. Comment down below if you hate a DILF down there. And, yeah, comment down below also if you are a Merge Tactics player. What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? What kind of things could I be better about? I don't know if I'm going to play more Merge Tactics, just because, like, content-wise, it's not all that interesting. It's fine to play, but, like, you know, what kind of videos am I going to make where I'm just sitting here, kind of grinding the exact same thing over and over again? I don't know. I don't know, but if there's some fun Merge Tactics stuff I'm missing out on, let me know. Let me know, because I would love to get more into the Merge Tactics community. Lord knows I will take any excuse I can not to just grind normal Clash Royale. Because, yeah, that's the most miserable experience you could ever possibly commit to yourself. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Freddy, and I'm out. See ya.